People think, oh, I got myself a chatbot, I've got myself a model, I've got myself some GPUs, I'm set. Yes, it's true, it's very easy to get started. But to actually get the value out of AI is very difficult. And the reason for that is because the infrastructure is not fully ready. It's like we are in the beginning of the 90s, the internet is here and nobody can yet dial in. And the websites don't exist and they load very slowly. We're in that phase. For the first time, we're seeing that we can remove what I love to call drudgery of work. Remove the things that not only do maybe we're not really necessarily good at doing because it requires a lot of memory, repetition, but we also don't like to do. Last year, it just became bigger than anything out there. It was fascinating to see it take life of its own and the impressiveness of how quickly it evolved. Personally, I really wanted to be out there looking at this Cambrian explosion that is happening, these human minds that are coming in, looking at this new set of capabilities and building new things with it. And that's why I'm here at NEA now, helping founders really think through what the next 100 years is going to look like. I think the next step is actually starting to automate work that we're doing every day. If I am an artist, for example, there's a bunch of work that I need to do that is really doesn't add value necessarily. It's click, 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 click. All of that is going to start to collapse. And liberation of creativity is a really big step that I think we're going to see next. The entire cloud infrastructure change actually in the next 5 to 10 years and adapt to this new paradigm. So the old view of the world of client-server architecture and the stack as we know today for serving websites and web platforms is going to, over time, transition to an AI stack. And as a result, we're going to see an explosion of applications in AI and verticals. And people need to be thinking about how do I stitch it all together? How do I bring together the complex component that is going to require to run my enterprise over the next 5 years plus? AI sits on top of data. Without data, AI is, to be frank, for enterprise is useless. So Vast is one of the very early companies who have entered this space from exactly the right point of view. And Vast enables the usage of data through a pipeline of tooling to deliver value and to complete the full circle of learning from AI and deploying it to your enterprise. We have a bunch of disparate components that people glue together manually. And there's a ton of development frameworks and opportunities there, but very few companies are delivering this at any level of scale. And Vast is one of those companies that can really be there for an enterprise to be able to stitch together everything from starting at the data layer all the way to how it runs with the customers and then complete the loop back so that you can retrain the models. That is a very important step that every enterprise is going to have to put into place in order to deploy AI at scale. So that piece of infrastructure componentry that takes AI from the land of toys to the land of real, sophisticated, and ROI-driving deployments. If you are running a company, you cannot wait. And you see this actually in the public eye today. The companies who are missing the bit, they really very quickly fall behind. The delta between those who have started to experiment and who have not is much wider than we see in the past. Humans are at their best when they collaborate. We've seen this at Wikipedia. It is the most incredible gem that humans created because they collaborate from every corner of the world by focusing on their passion, their competency, things that they love. I would love to see something like that with AI. But I think we lack today a global community that can bring together a similar set of values and share in how we shape AI globally for the benefit of all. I would love to see that in Cosmos. I would like Cosmos to become that forum, that community, for everybody to participate and learn, for everybody to bring their best, and to develop something new, to share ideas, to break barriers.